What's up, TikTok? It's your girl, Yomi Richardson from the Two Bad Nurses podcast. And I wanted to tap in with everyone really quickly to address Azealia Banks. The short of it is I want this young lady to really go get help. If anyone is unfamiliar, DC Young Fly is a comedian whose wife or significant other, the mother of his 3 children, Jacky Oh, recently passed from complications related to a mommy makeover. And Azealia Banks, who is a rapper, unfortunately, she's not really known for her music. It's more of these toxic antics that she puts out that keeps her trending in the media. Unfortunately, she made some very horrific comments regarding the passing of DC Young Fly's wife, insinuating that it was karma or retribution, a wild and out episode to where he called her ugly, physically attacked her looks, and she took that personally. And it's out there, it's trending. If someone wants to go pull it up to more familiarize yourself with what's going on, definitely. And if you choose to do that, I think you will have the same reaction as most of us that, wow, this was really off-putting isn't even the word. In healthcare and academia, we are taught to appraise the evidence. And unfortunately, in our society, people say things, we either hear it or we listen to it, but we don't digest it. We don't marinate on what's being said. But in academia, we've been trained to understand what is the research telling us, what is the author trying to say to us, even looking at the credibility of the author and the outcomes. What are the outcomes from what this research is telling us, and how do we apply it? And so for nurses, I said this on my podcast, nurses, we absolutely see the world through a different lens, a humanity lens, I would argue, to where we don't just see the people, but we see people behind that situation and however it is that they're presenting themselves. So when I saw the comments that this young lady was making, I was like, wow, what? I paused on it and I thought about it and I read it and I was like, it was either 2 scenarios for me. Either this young woman is a sociopath, someone whose conscience has been severed and literally is part of the gravel that's paving the way for the Antichrist to come. Or this young woman is extremely hurt, carrying bitterness, and is still under the grace of God, but she has been operating from such a toxic mindset for such a number of years that this now is who she is. This is the only way that she knows how to function and to operate. She's developed some very toxic coping skills and just ways of lashing out and engaging with people. So I'm choosing to think that this is the latter situation for this young woman, that she's not beyond help because she's still breathing. She's still on this side of eternity. So she's not beyond help, but I want her to go get some help.